Alrighty, folks. Alrighty. I believe we are live. Yes. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm your host, Ace Farmer Kevo, and yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is not one, but two RuneScape accounts. So I'm trying to take and prepare for sailing as much as possible. I had this guy meet him a while ago and I got him like a little bit of wood cutting. But today I really just decided to try and just channel my, test the limits of my ADHD ability. But I'll show you stats. So I got the bare minimum attack required for the mithril axe. He has a mithril shield, the mithril legs, and then the rest is all steel. So very basic dude. A lot of this stuff I already had. And then get some more stuff. I don't know right now if I'm going to consider getting him to 30 as soon as possible, but basically I want him to take and be the guy and help me with getting the stuff prepared for sailing. So right now I have well, that's not it, but I have a whole bunch of oak logs and some regular logs in the bank, and boy, weather change trying to get me, but I'm not going to let it get me. And some regular logs in between here. There we go, 34. I was trying to find out a way that I can take and get to the teak logs while being free to play. Because that would be amazing when I get one more level very soon. Where I can go farm some teak logs. The only place that I've seen so far was the Soul Wars dungeon. So they said that technically you can teleport there from Edgeville. So it means that over at this location right here. So if there's anybody in the chat that knows if I can per se teleport to Soul Wars, the Island of Souls. I haven't done I've gotten everything but the playtime in the quest, because as y'all know I'm not a quest enjoyer. But I got the levels easy peasy. We are just chilling on the crab right now. I'm going to get to 84 attack soon. And then I think I'll start working on some defense. Or I might go with some range, maybe. You know, bust out those adamantine darts that I've been collecting. Oh, that's so many good stuff over there, but I'm good. Oh, wow, even amethyst broadbolts. Wow. Up. Looks like my bag is full. You can see right here I have 147 regular logs and almost 400 or close to 500 for the oak. I think I have around like 300 oak planks from Temporos, or stuff that I've collected over time. But I'm trying to think, go off of this. Where's it at? Here we go. This is one of the sailing guides right here. Let me just get the main one instead of the whole bunch of other tabs. And just show the materials real quick, or I'll just say them out loud so that people can just listen and stuff. So ideally, I want to have close to 1,000 close to 1,000 regular logs and planks combined. And then like 1,300 or so oak logs and planks combined. And then teak is similar. And then mahogany is where it jumps up to a higher amount, just because mahogany is needed for everything. So the sooner I can get my little guide to farming mahogany, the better, because mahogany is a cool plank to farm. But that's 50 wood cutting, which isn't really going to take that long. I do want to take and work on mining. I do have like close to 100 copper ore that I farmed, but I'm thinking about just going to the mines in Falador, because it's technically on my way, and then going there. Maybe once I get the 35 wood cutting today, I'll go take a trip over there to see. So let's see, today from excuse me. There we go. Today from all the crabbing, looks like I've gotten 10 sapphires, 6 emeralds, 5 rubies, and 4 diamonds. Zero dragon stones. But that's okay, because they're supposed to be rare. From my adventures. Let's see, I can do another special real quick to get that going. I can always go to Alcarid as well and take in farm over there. I think I'll be strong enough, or hopefully I'll be strong enough to where the scorpions won't mess with me, because I have what is it, 24 combat power right now. And that's overall the goal, is to try and just work on wood cutting and mining for now. I might do some other stuff on them in the future. Hello there, WR. Welcome to the stream. OIT2, sir. Yes. Oi, oi, oi. The first minigame on my little guy was a frog. So it's funny that I got one on my main as well today. So I got that frog token just chilling right now. Just waiting to take and use it for something. There we go, 35. There we go. I'll do a little bit more. Get some more logs ready to rumble. Oh, there you go. Yes, it is hardcore FCO. So I'd say, wait a minute, why can't I not see it? Because I did that. Let's see what I get. I get a topaz, I get an opal, and I'm gonna jade. Okay. Can you confirm, Harkarifsi, that I can get to the Island of Souls as a free-to-play by going through the game's teleport, the game teleport over by Edgeville to the Island of Souls, where the Soul Wars is at, to go farm the teak logs over there? Or is that not something that I can do as a free-to-play, and it's just a members-only thing really to get that one? Because that was the only place that I saw that I can like reasonably get to that's not like locked behind like a quest or something like that I don't want to do right now. Alright, let me do this. And then we're going back here. I was actually thinking that the Varrock place would be better overall for me to take a farm. Teak are members only, Trace, and NLB. Is Mahogany's members as well or not? Or is Mahogany a regular thing that I can farm? So also members only. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take and stock up as much of the wood that I need for logs and that's. I mean, I was planning on getting a membership for him, but I wanted to take and wait until my skills were high enough in order to take and utilize it. So I want to be able to at least farm mithril maybe and stuff for mining. I mean, my mining's pretty low right now, but I mean it's okay because I have a mithril mining axe as well, so I can take and just go through I can just power farm the iron. That didn't get some easy levels that way. And then if I did become a member, then I can do little mine as well. So okay. And it's funny, I got to 11 prayer points just by burying all the bones. I was just killing rats and frogs and humans and lumberage for a hot minute, so I can train my combat stats to get up into 24 for that. Very hot minute. Actually, I don't think it was actually that long for it, which is lucky. Actually, I'm just going to get on. I'm going to move on my merry way then. I'm just going to keep on running around then. Yeah, I'm going to try and go to the regular Falador mines that I can just get to the regular way. And see if I can just go do some mining over there. So we're going down the long route. Probably, well, I don't know, I might need to have the combat gear on to help out. Hello. What did you give me? You gave me a spinach roll? Oh, thank you. Wait a minute, what level are these wizards over here? What level are these wizards? They're 13. I can actually just farm these guys. I'm going to be training my attack stats. See, I can just farm these wizards and stuff. Oh, yeah. I had to bring some food with me. That's alright. Yeah, definitely these guys are a little bit more deadlier than I thought. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Yeah, I'm going. No, I died. I died. Oh, man. I don't even think I have enough money in order to get out the stuff. It's funny because this isn't actually the first time that I died on my little dude. But that's alright. That's part of the journey. Luckily, all the valuable stuff was there. And the weapon. Oh wow, cowhide's gone down. It's only 222 apiece now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's crazy. They're like 500 a piece. That's why I'm just like, I'll just plank make them myself. It's all probably going to cost like 200 in order to take and plank make it yourself, or something like that, or maybe less. They're up to 895. Oh my goodness. Alright, good. I got my stuff back. Didn't cost anything. Yeah. That's why it's like some stuff like I did take and get some stuff earlier today. Like I bought some bronze bars, even though technically I can make bronze bars on my little dude. I would just rather not really care about the smithing, because he's mainly just here as like an extension of myself for farming. And that's why his name literally is his name is Farm Dude Kevo. He's not, he's not gonna be my Iron Man character. He's just gonna be like another guy to help me out. Got my mithril pickaxe. Probably just going to deposit all the worn items, because I don't think I'm going to get hit by the other stuff. We're going to find out, though. Just going to casually walk up to the mine. You can't go down this way, because this is through the guild, the mining guild right there, so I got to go this way. My main thing is I'm just going to farm iron and copper. Literally iron, copper, and some coal, probably. That's going to be like my go-to for this guy until I can start farming mithril. Oh, so there are scorpions here. Okay. Well, let's see. Where can I go from here? Oh, so they are attacking me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Alright, phew. Alright, there we go. 84 attack. Let's go, folks. Jade, Opal, and 106 combat as well. Let's go. Okay. That's a bummer that the crabs are attacking here, or the scorpions are attacking me here. Thought it would have been high enough, but apparently not. I just hide myself behind the copper rocks. Oh, I don't have the mining level for this pickaxe, but yeah, I can just take and do this. Yeah, I can just power farm copper right here until I get the levels. Okay, well, I learned. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not spending that. I'm not spending that kind of money. I am too stingy for that. I mean, I definitely could. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to spend that much for logs. So I need higher mining level to use the mithril. So then I think I have a dark mining axe that I can use right now as in the meantime. Because I should have the mining level to do that. And I definitely have the attack level. So let me go with pick. Or an iron one. Yeah, I guess we'll just use the iron one. Go straight old school with the iron one. Better than a bronze. Alright, we'll be back. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe just going over the Falador would be easier. Not Falador, but this way. So let's see, how would I go? I would just go that way, I suppose. Or no, maybe I can just go this way. Cause that's an awful mighty. Well, I mean, it's not too far to travel for the bank, but I definitely think that the Falador, not Falador, Varrock. I'm at Falador. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. So she'll go over there. I was thinking about farming these guards for attack XP, but I'm not really worried about them right now. Alright, so let's see. Do I still want to go this way? Nah, we're just gonna go E for everyone right now. We're just gonna go for the shared. Because you know what they say, sharing is caring. So we'll just passively gain all this stuff. And then I'll just walk right across over there. I can do a little run. A little run won't hurt. Look at that. People are chopping down some yew trees over here. Just chilling, walking through the town. Oh, that's right. I don't have agility here, so I can't do that. That's a member only skill for agility. So I should have walked down that way. Walk down this side. Just keep on going that way. Or up another attack. Because I'll be recovering enough energy anyway. Alright, thank you for not attacking me, giant spider, even though you're level 2. So I'd be pretty surprised if you were. Do a little running. just gonna run all the way until we get to the mine. If we have enough energy. And I like wood chopping in this area too, because I think it's not too far away from the bank. Right, here we go, almost at the mines. 6, 5, 4. Oh wow, there are a lot of people here. That's okay. Because I'm just here gonna farm some copper right now until I get high enough level. And just be big chillin' with some copper. Because I know I'm gonna need a whole bunch. Now I got over 100 ready. Let me see what according to his spreadsheet was for copper. I don't think they had the copper now, but I know it's going to be important for the pumpernickel stuff. Wow, this one's pretty difficult here. So I need to have 21 mining in order that they can use the mithril pickaxe. So I can definitely get that. Pretty busy over here in your Freedom Prey world. Technically, I can go get a steel pickaxe right now if I wanted to, but I'll just wait for the mithril. Even though apparently mithril and black are pretty much the same price. There we go, 15. Now mine iron. No, now I can mine iron. Okay. I might do that. Let's do that. That's more XP because I need to get these levels. So, let me mine this crab. And what am I going to get? Red topaz. Oh, nice. So I got 2 stuff from that. Yeah, I'll wait. Let me see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'd say that looks pretty good overall. You probably had those nails already on you for the ones you have 13,000 of. Here, I'll just do this. Oh man, I forgot. Wow, why does that tin take forever? There we go, 16. Depends on the favorite. Are you in that much of a hurry to get your fancy quiver right now? That you want to try and just speed it up a little bit? Trying to get the final form of the quiver. Oh wow. Is it once per day, or is there like a cooldown for it? Or is there a shorter cooldown than once a day? Let me rephrase it that way. $4 hour? I'd probably just wait, honestly, for it. Because I'm kind of just chilling right now at the crab. There we go. I'll let you know if I end up leaving there. I'll send you a message on Discord. Just so you get a notification. Let me see if I can switch world switcher. Trying to just find like a low pop one, really. I'm gonna try this one. See what I can get there. See, there's less people over here, so I can just mine by myself. Oh no, I see a runner right there. Is everybody just chilling over here? My goodness, yep, man, it's everywhere. Let me see. I am tempted to level up my range. Wow, there's still more people there. What about 555? Oh, there we go. Luckily they're not mining the other stuff. Till I get my good axe, I guess this will be kind of somewhat AFK for this one, so that's cool. But it won't be that much, you know, to get, this is like funny just looking at the levels. When I get to 21, not iron, it'll be 55. 55. Yeah, it's crazy. Yep, and that makes sense. It's such good XP. I need a ton of it for a whole bunch of stuff, so might as well. Mining iron just the easy way. I say, do you know the way? It's like, yes, I know the way. I know the way of the iron. Oh, that's right. I'm not even on my Discord. There we go. There we go. In case people want to come chat over there, and they're most certainly welcome. And I've earned some more copper once I get higher in the when I get the mining level. Make it easy to do that. Well, I should be at least close to 100% when this crab is done. I think I timed it pretty good. Alright, 2 more iron, and then we get a level. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Because it'll line up with the time for that pretty well. See, jade, topaz, and something else. Okay. There we go, level 18 mining. Let's go. Oh wow, I'm getting stronger. I'm collecting them faster. Hello there, Pizza Log. Welcome to the stream. We're having a good day / night. Wait, somebody's got to be in my spot. It hasn't been working that well. They having some trouble like connected to it. I was able to play it fine for Android. I don't know if you're iOS or Android. I know some games have different experiences on iOS and Android. I mean, I did think they made like a post on their Discord server saying something about it. About how they're having some connectivity issues and stuff. Yeah, I have another person here. This dude is obviously higher level. it can get to the red widget, but just close the app. It just closes the app. Okay. Yeah, he was taking all the ores. I was able to get in. I was wondering why it wasn't. So I'll just do this. Yeah, I'm over here in America, in one of the southern United states, Louisiana. So different parts of the world. So I wish I had the answer to your question, Pizza Log, but you know, I have confidence that Jagex will take and fix whatever the problem is. Because you know, didn't they? Because I'm fairly new to the game, but you know, how long has the mobile app been out for those people that know? You know, I'm just curious. Like, do people know how long the mobile version of the game has been out for? Because I don't know, but it'd be cool information. Because I actually come from a mobile gaming background, so like for me, it's like I just always enjoy having the flexibility to take and play it on my phone or my tablet. It's been out for a couple of years. Okay, okay. "7 years for the mobile app," says Horcaracy. Okay, okay. But you can see right here, I've been playing for 50 days right now. There we go, 19. Oh, good. He had to go to the bank, so I can start farming right here while he's gone. And here are my stats right now. Still got a lot of stuff to unlock for the game because I've done, you know, a little bit over half of the quest. But I'm trying to just do like the bare minimum amount of quests to get the job done. My little guy right here, he's just my farmer. I just made him not, you know, a while ago, but I hardly played him for like mining and wood cutting, just to collect resources. He's free to play. I'm not don't have a membership on him, but I might get one just temporarily, just so I can take and, you know, farm some stuff once I get my skills a little bit higher. I remember when I was a little kid, I always saw RuneScape, and then just couldn't convince my family to take and get it at the time when I was like, you know, kid. But so eventually I played another great MMORPG. WoW was actually the first one that I officially played. Back in like early 2000s during the Burning Crusade. But I just like the permanence and like the consistent progression and like all the dopamine bars that you can get with all the add-ons and stuff to see like how far you're making progress. Because I'm just one of those person that can just easily sink like hours into the game pretty like casually while doing other stuff. I like trying to take and multitask, as you can see here, where like I'm playing 2 different games right now. Trying to take and get this crab XP. I was considering if I was going to work on some range maybe. Here we go. Level... Where it is? Come on. Dude, come on. You got this. There we go. 20 mining. Yeah, it's definitely good having like a background, because like I just like this game. Yeah. Always taking guaranteed to taking mine at the crab. So I just have my gym bag, my pickaxe. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready to get my gems. This is what we gotten so far for the stuff. I got really lucky with a lot of the mini game stuff that I have participated in. Like I got the fishing barrel and the tackle box with under like 100 Temporos games. I already bought the Book of the Water in the past, but I haven't gotten the pet. But I'm not going for the pet. I'm just trying to get the gear, get the stuff, and be out my way. But yeah, definitely put in a lot of time over the last. I think I've been playing it for like 4 or 5 months, so similar to when a lot of the other WoW people kind of transferred over. Um, is when I started around, or like maybe a little bit later or so. I think. It actually helps that one of the vehicles that I drive, I can actually fit my phone. So I have a Galaxy S25 Ultra here, so I can fit it into the steering wheel, and then I can just play on my phone and just like do crab, and then it stops. And like when I'm stopping stuff, do some other stuff. Just trying to be responsible crabber. So definitely the crab has helped me out a lot for my melee stats and my range stats for a good amount. But also I'm a range enjoyer, so I've been using the Ventnor bow for a lot of Slayer tasks. So that's helped me out as well. And then I have like the full Bando set. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna get the 21, so I'm gonna bring the other axe with me. Yeah, it was actually for my birthday. I asked some of my community members to come together to help me get the Ventnor bow because I didn't have the funds to buy one myself. As somebody that's just recently playing. So luckily, like I was doing like herb and birdhouse runs like daily. So that's why my hunter and my farming and like crafting are higher, especially because they're pretty important for me. But I've also done like over or close to like 100 hunter rumors, which has helped out a lot with this. And I can just farm sunlight antelopes or just the antelopes all day if I could. So I want to try and get high enough hunter level to where I can farm the moonlight antelope. Just because I like the food. Let's see what I'm going to get. A jade. Alright, cool. So 2 good gems from that. Right now I'm just doing the split right now so I can get as much stuff possible. Go right here. Time it in 3, 2, 1. Swap. Special. Swap. There we go. No, I still need more quests to do. I still have to do still have like one more quest to do for it. So let me see which is the one I needed to do. Oh yeah, I need a knight sword. I think a knight sword and maybe maybe that thing called like Song of the Elves too. I heard that's an important one. Let me find out where's that post. Trying to find out where I made that. Might be on the other one. Yeah, it's this one right here. Let me see the quest again. So yeah, I need Song of the Elves, making friends with my arm, and a knight sword. So I know the knight sword is an early quest, so it shouldn't be that long. But the making friends with my arm and the Song of the Elves, those gonna take a good minute to try and get them. So I might try and start working towards those. I mean, I'm pretty close to Song of the Elves. I completed. I just needed to make in history and Morning End Part 2, and then I can technically start that. You know, I have the stats for it, and it would unlock more of the map, which is fantastic. But also, Making Friends with My Arm is a good quest too. But I'm thinking about maybe prolonging the Making Friends with My Arm, because I want to try and save those lamps for later, when we can use lamps on it. Because I heard that, you know, they might make it, not guaranteed, but might make it to where, like, whenever it comes out, you can't use like lamps, and maybe other boosters like Tears of the Gothics will work on sailing when it's first released. But if they can, then, you know, more power. You know, every Friday I do my Tears of the Gothics. I get like 6,000 XP, maybe close to 7,000, depending on how good the tiers are. But that was before I did like 7 or 8 quests over this week to make some progress. But let's get the other hex. There we go. And can't wait to use this mithril axe. I think maybe once I get to 30, I'll start farming coal, just because it'll be more AFK to do that. Just because I know I'm gonna need a lot of coal. I remember once I did like so much motherlode mines that I was just wanting money, so I was like, oh, let me just take and, you know, sell all like my 5,000 coal, and that was like 1 or 2 million, or a couple million gold right there at the time, and probably wouldn't have been worth more now, but to hold on to it. So I'm pretty okayly prepared. There we go, 21 mining. We can now use the mithril, yes. This should speed it up, right? Oh, yeah. Come on. This should be faster than this. Oh, the guy's back. I'm just going to go this way. I'm just not going to try and compete. Plus, it'll give me a chance for it to get on cooldown more with this. So yeah, if I'm looking at, like, so Making Friends with My Arm is probably going to take the longest to do. I mean, I heard that the Morning End Part 2 is a pretty long quest for that one. So that, with pretty much somebody else, is pretty much going to take up a day's worth of time. Maybe not going to do it all in one day, but, you know, a good amount of time that they can put into that. And then Making Friends with My Arm, that's like a combination quest. I have to do the Marm's Big Adventure first, and then do that one after. That's at least going to unlock another herb patch, which I can use. That'll be the Z's Freeze, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, I can go check and see what my miscellanea is right now, because I put it all towards the ores, and for the wood is what I chose, because that's what I was advised to by some friends. There we go, 22 mining. Let's go. We can now mine volcanic ash. Well, I don't know if it's going to come to be that far, buddy. I'll do quest in good time for this guy, but right now it's just farming materials is what I mainly care about right now for him. And you can do that without having a membership for at least majority of them. Not all of them, but, you know, a good amount of them. That me, the other guy with the membership, can do. I am tempted to take and level up my attack, though, so I can use an animate pickaxe, but so far it's like every 10 or 20 levels. Oh wow, the guy's just dropping the copper ore right there. Well, I might go pick that up after I go drop my stuff off. But overall, I think I'm okayly prepared. I'm looking forward to it. You know, looking at the spreadsheets kind of show me that I just need more than just planks. I need the logs as well, like I was going over earlier. So it's like, that's why I'm happy to get my little guy. So I can just literally, if I wanted to, just farm logs on him and just be able to make money, because I can just give the logs to the other guy eventually when I can get up to whenever he does have membership, where I'm able to take and get some good logs I can just use for fletching or stuff like that. But put the iron axe up, and we're gonna keep on going. Same with the crab. Let's see, what are we gaining? I know these aren't up to date. There we go. Now we get a more up to date one. This is a 95 attack. Yeah. No, I'm not going to take the dude's copper ore. I need the mining XP. I need the XP. Oh wow, that's so good. Just barely, just a slight like 1/5 of a second delay or something like that, or whatever part of the small portion of the clock. Yeah, I filled up the coffer. Yeah. So I should be able to check it. So I might check it. So not bad. So I'm getting like 27,000 for all of them, which is pretty good. Especially for HP. I mean, the other ones, you know, of course, like faster than that, but there you go, buddy. You can have your spot. Oh wow, another person. Man, why is it this crowded? I don't want to take and be this crowded. Let's see, what about this one right here? Mine the crab, let's see. I got a jade, and a topaz. Nice, I'll take the topaz. Yeah, whenever I fill up my bag, I'll go to miscellanea and do the stuff over there. I think I put all of it into the ores and logs. I put it into the wood and to the ores. That's what I did. So I chose like, I think I put like majority of it in one, and then the rest of it, all the other ones, to the other one. So I think I may have put the coal. I think I maybe put. I don't know if it was logs or if it was coal that I put all of it into, but we'll see whenever I go over there. You know what? I'm just gonna go right now. It's at 40, so that's fine. I just want more power. I'm sure this one's gonna have a lot of people there too, right? Yeah. And nowhere is safe. Even I'm showing this one right here. This is the cool place to be at. Yep. Alright, cool. I'll just take this one. Wow, that guy's level 3. I'm ready next time I get to do, when I'm prepared to do a big fight, I'll have more attack and strength this time, which is good. Oh my goodness, this one is just difficult. And last one, and then I can just run back. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to get the 24 off of that. Yeah, it's crazy that the regular logs are so expensive. That is ridiculous. Oh wow, that dude just literally dropped it there. Oh, he evolved. He learned to take my spot. Oh, I'll just chill here and wait. That's fine with me. It's less clicking overall. Still gains. It was fun though, doing like all the lower level training up stuff. I can definitely understand, and you know, from my own experience with my World of Warcraft experience, like understand the power that alts have in this game. 24, let's go. Because for me, it's like I had like almost like one of each alliance class, because I was really big into alliance when I first started playing WoW. I did try Horde when WoW Classic came out. I played a Tauren Druid just because Druids were like my comfort zone kind of thing, and I just did like tanking for a lot of stuff, and then like healing. Wasn't really big into like the raiding stuff. I was just more into the like doing like dungeons and just like farming and chilling and stuff. And I can do that here in this game. Don't make me hit you, giant rat. I will. You come near my iron. Yeah, you better stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah, you better walk away. Better walk away. I'm watching for him. Just chilling. Farming the iron and the crab. We're doing multi-skilling over here. Oh, that's right. I can go find those other crabs. Let's see. Where are those other crabs? They're like over here, I think? Not over here. It's like on some type of coast. I recall. I think it's over here. No, not over there. Yeah, my map awareness is still pretty bad. There's just so much of the map to take in. So I'll just do it. Sometimes I'm like, thanks to doing mahogany homes and stuff, I've like learned some other locations, which is nice. Like the city's better, just because I visit them so much, or I teleport to them. But it's just still just like so much information to take in this game, because this game has been around, you know, since I was a kid, and you know I'm a '90s kid, so you know I'm getting up there. One of the early '90s, not the late ones. Alright, nice. We got 3 just to get the 25. That's nice. Pretty nice amount right there. I do say so myself. Get that level up. Alright, we're done with this. Farming the crab. What I'm going to get? I got a opal, a jade, and looks like something else different. Oh shit. I need to take and do the special as soon as we go out. There we go. Perfect. Right here. And we're good. And here we go. Here we go. Get the level up once again. There we go. 25. You can now mine lead. Okay. Cool. Okay, now I can start running. Try and don't use all my running energy at once to try and like to save it, especially on this guy because he doesn't have any graceful, and I don't have agility to help out as well. So like that's good. That 20% right there. I might do a little bit more just to get to the bank quicker. There we go. It's just crazy to see how many people are on this world. Like how many active people are just around this city. Let's see where I'm at right now. 155. Let me put that there. Put that there. Yeah. Put that right there from little guy. From my mains little things. I haven't made a whole bunch of them, but I'm sure I can get creative and make some more. So there we go. I got a ruby, which is fantastic for mining copper, I think it was. So who knows? I might just go to farm some copper right now since iron ore is so contested. And technically I got like close to 2,000 now, or over 2,000 combined with in ores right now, so not into bars yet. Let's see how fast is this going to be. Go like this and go here. What? That one must have been bugged or something. Should not take this many hits. Yeah, it should be like that. Should be like 1, 2. This one's just built different right here. So you got the special spaghetti code in it, not your regular spaghetti code. The secret recipe spaghetti code right there. Oh no, it's starting to work out. They're like, what spaghetti code? It's like, oh, nothing. Okay, it's going to take more overall per level, which makes sense. But it's not contested, which is nice. Technically, I can just do this. I can just show it in one spot and just hit it because it's so quick with the refresh. It's like 2 seconds, something like that. They recommend having 78 Slayer. I'm definitely nowhere near 78 right now. I'd love to be close to 78, but I'm pretty happy with 67 right now. Aw, they're annoying the frog people. Oh, Dr. Jekyll. Nope, sorry. Thanks for the strength potion. I'm totally maybe not going to throw this away. No, it should be fine. I probably would because it's the least rare thing here because I have so many of them. Let's see. Is the timing going to be right? It looks like it might be. I might be able to get the swap here. To re-up the special right now. And have the rest of that so they can get it back. Just try and pad the stats a little bit more to get some more damage. Crazy how the defense is so lower, so it's like, oh, you only need 177k to get to your level. We need an extra 100,000 or 110,000 over that for the 84s, and this one's like, oh, that's not even halfway, man. With HP, I love the HP gains here. Like, I'm fine that I'm not like getting the most. Ooh, that hurt. That one right there. Pretend like you didn't see that one. Oh, that hurt. All single digits, man. Alright, let me go run back. Let's see. This is going to make me have about 100, almost 140 copper, plus whatever I have, so close to 200. Combine what I have, so might try and get to like maybe like 500 and be fine with that. All right. Like it was crazy. I was watching some YouTube videos on like alting and stuff because it's like, you know, it's like a official thing. It's not just like a shh, don't tell them that you're alting. It's like, no, people play, you know, so many different characters and stuff which counts were technically alts. Rather be for content or for farming materials or, you know, insert X, Y, or Z reason. So for me, I'm not gonna go like to where this alt is going to be doing like help me do Slayer tasks. He might in the future, but right now I don't have plans for him to take and do that. But I do want to be able to take and just help me just farm more materials if we're trying to farm something. Hence why I'm working on his levels. I'm thinking once I get to like, what is it? I need at least 30 mining in order to get into mother lode mines, I believe. So I need 30 mining, and then I want to have at least 50 wood cutting, so I can immediately just go straight to mahoganies and indoor teaks and farm them. I mean, technically I can go farm teaks now if I were to get the membership, but I want to try and get the skills high enough, and then I want to try and do some. I have to do a lot of forestry mini games for the wood cutting, so it's almost like having like an extra homework assignment kind of to do. But you're the teacher and the student, so like you know what to do, you know the right answer, because I've already done it before, which is great. You know, they give me the experience, know what to do. Oh, we're gonna get a level here. I get the 26, which is fantastic. Looks like my energy regeneration is perfect right now, to where I'll have the 100% when the crab is down, and I'll be able to take and re-up it. Let's see if we can level up before the crab dies on Farmer Dude Kevo. Or Farmer Dude. There we go, 26. Whee! There we go, almost done. And what am I going to get? Opal. Alright, and 2 regular gems. Nice, nice. We still keep on going. I'm just going to pop it now, so I'll guarantee to have it up. There you go, nice little 101 strength. Looks pretty nice. I definitely understand why. Like, technically, when I was going for my little guy's skills, I was going for attack to be the fastest one, because I needed the attack in order to wield the higher tier farming, skilling weapon. Or, you know, farming weapon, whichever one you want to take and go with. So it's like I knew I needed to get the 20 to get the mithril. Now I need to go to get the 31, or 21, and 31... 41 and 60 or something like that, or it's 51 and then it's 60, 61 for the final one. But I forgot how to get to those, to the free to play crabs. Like, I want to go farm the free to play crabs. Because technically I can get full mithril gear right now if I wanted to, so I can be tanky and then go fight the crabs with full mithril gear at the moment, because I have the 20 defense. Already got the scimitar. And I was thinking about just... Oh, here we go. No. I'm sorry, I don't do that one. Sorry, Leo. My apologies, sir, but I'm not about that one. Don't mind me, just here walking here, doing my job, farming the ores. There we go. you're attacking me, crab? Come on now. Leave me alone. Let's see. More people. What have we got? 5 people right now. And this person's just dropping the ore on the ground. They are high enough level so they could have the like a rune or a rune pickaxe right now, or some or tier 1. Well, what's great is if I get the membership, then I can just go to the crab as well and just do the Children of the Sun quest and just be like, bye, go to the crab and just go fight the gemstone crab. So that's also technically a bonus there, where I can technically do double crabbing to be double AFK doing other stuff. Double crab fighting. Gaining the most stat gains right there. Double crabbing. Let's see. So it's going to be one more bag, and then I'll get another level. That's fine with me. One more almost complete bag right there. I'm getting all the copper ready. So I think it's a win-win. Like for me, sure, I can take and do all this farming on like my main, but I'm not going to get as much XP value that if I was doing on my alt, which is just a lower level, so it just gets more XP gains than I would on my main for farming the ores. Nope, I want to farm more. Stop it. Stop limiting me. I'm not going to drop on the ground though. There we go. The copper's winning. Oh, I waited too late in order to take him through the swap. That's fine. This should be enough right there. Let's see, 1 defense pure. Nah, I wasn't going to do that. Especially because I'll be limited in the armor that I can wear for like melee protection gear if I had like 1 defense. Like it's a Giga Chad play, of course, because like, you know, I was doing that. I was doing the giant frog. I was fighting them. That's how I got up there. I might go back there. You know, I actually have, you know, I haven't even leveled up my magic. You know, you can see it's at 1 right now. You can see where I put all the attention in the stats. Like, all the rats I was slaying, I was cooking the meat, so I was working on my cooking. Because I know I could technically cook karambans on my alt if I wanted to. And just level up his cooking that way pretty fast. But I would mainly want to do that on my main because I need the cooking XP to get the 87. I think I need to get to in order to cook the newest, the highest fish. So 2 more levels to go for that. Whole 252k away. I have an infernal harpoon, which is helpful. and allow me to take and cook some of the fish when I'm doing tempuras. And when I'm fishing and just doing regular fishing as well. Just like you just say the cook animation. And the fish just goes poof and disappears. Saving me bag space and giving me cooking XP. Ramons are also members only. Yeah, I thought they would be. Because then everybody would do it. So it would just be like cooking salmon and trout then if I wanted to do something like that. I don't mind, like, I love doing cooking salmon and trout. Those are like the greatest days that get in like the 40s and 50s and stuff right there. I'm about to say, you better not be coming to my stuff over there, person. This is my area. Here we go. We're going to level up on the next copper. Oh, or this one. There we go, 27. 3 more levels. Let's see. So that's going to be a whole little more than 2 bags right there. Just over 2. That's alright. We just go back to the bank, go deposit it, and keep on going. And this is going to put us into the 200s. There we go. I think we're just going to get like another 200 more maybe, and then by the time that's up, probably be close to 30, if not 30. No, I'll probably be like 29. Uh-oh, what happened? There we go, now I can move. I was probably clicking somewhere else. Just gonna chill because I ran out of energy, but I'm on a mission. You'll get some more copper. Alright, mine the crab. Let's see what I got. Oh no, I didn't make it on there? What? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't make it on there. Is there so many people over here? Come on. Alright. Back to mining. Oh well. Oh yeah, I think I was kind of AFK for a couple of them. No, I think I was partially AFK. Oh, I'll take this this uncut sapphire. If you don't want that, I will gladly take that off your hands. Yeah, but I might hop worlds. Oh, don't ignore the genie. Come on. Please. Please, Kiba. Kiba, please, don't ignore the genie. Please, no. The free lamp, it hurts seeing it go away. This guy hasn't even gotten a lamp yet. He's that new. He's that new of a guy. He hasn't even gotten a lamp yet. And there goes the genie. Well, let's keep on going. What was that? So many rocks are being mined. It's crazy. It's almost like other people have free-to-play alts that they have, or member alts, and they're just farming over here. Because it's like not too far away from the bank. It's a little bit, but you know. That's alright. We need the copper. So nobody's fighting me over the copper. Just chill copper farming right now. Copper and crab. Oh, gotta go back. Okay. See y'all in a bit. I'm going back to the bank. And as soon as they can't see me anymore, I just start running. For a little bit, and then I stop. Because, you know, gotta catch my breath. Don't want to use up all my energy at once. It's not good. It's a marathon, it's not a race. There you go, that's a closer station there. Just gonna do that. Nice, my collection is growing, and now I'll run back a little bit. At least half the distance, not the whole distance, but at least half. So let's say right there. And then we just walk back. Like we were walking there all along. There you go, I got the... Technically I could farm it right here, that's right. Wonder if I'm gonna get another gym. There's one I got at the drop. The other one I just picked up, so... Hoping it's another ruby. That would be fantastic. I learned about the ring of forging, what it does. I didn't even know that was a ring. I was like, man, I wish I would have used that in the past when I was making a whole bunch of bars that didn't have 100% smelt or craft chance or smithing chance. And it has 140 charges. I'm like, wow. So I'm glad I didn't turn all my rubies into amulets yet. But they're all cut though. I didn't get the XP for cutting them. That was the easy part, cutting them. The hard part is combining them with the gold bars or doing other stuff. Then more steps. This easy cutting mode is the chill part. Like I can't even. Oh, actually, I can. Yeah, I can do crafting. That's right. So I can do crafting. Can't do fletching or slaying. All this stuff unless I become a member. I don't know. I might just do like the daily quest on it, and or just be able to do the trading without having a membership. Just get through the basics to be able to take and not have the limitations for trading, which is like 10 quests I need to do, and then 20 hours. That's all I have, all the things I need, because I got the level. They say you have to be at least 100. It's like, well, I'm probably going to get over to 200. Pretty easy. I'm trying to think and get the mining and the wood cutting up there. I could probably do one more. Alright, almost there. One more for a full bag. Come on, you got it. Alright, I couldn't do that. You know what, since y'all are running off the bat, I'll run with y'all. There we go. Yeah, I'm passing one guy up. That one's way far ahead. Maybe I can cut through. Catch up the distance. Go, go. Oh no, they got there first. Alright. This one will bring me up to 300. So that's good. Alright. Gotta turn off the energy. I'm not gonna have enough to run back the other way when I'm done mining. There we go. Let's see. HP's at 61%, which is nice. I think we gained like 3 or 4% so far in the other ones since the last time I looked at it. So steady but consistent. XP. It's nothing to take and, you know, be like, oh wow, I'm getting so much. If I were to go one style, I'd be a whole bunch more, but there we go. 28 mining on the little guy. 2 more levels. And then he can finally mine the coal. Why is this one so built different? Huh, Jagex? Why is that one? My goodness, they're just running all over the place. There we go. Kind of auto-corrected itself there a little bit. Yes, there we go. Yep, I'm able to mine now. So I got a jade, an opal, and a jade. Alright, there we go. Well, that's the perfect time to take and stop right there because I'm right by the closest one to the bank right here. So my bag is filled up. Let's check what we got. 13 sapphires, 8 emeralds, 7 rubies, and 5 diamonds. Pretty good. Pretty good haul from today, so that's good. Let's go to the bank. I don't want that one. I want this one. Yeah. I'll hold on to those for now, just in case I want to go back to the crab. Let's see, I need a fairy ring stuff to help me out here. So we're going to go with this and that. Go this way. Put this on. I want to configure. Here we go. Island miscellanea. Alright, so let's see. How is it going to be? I'm at 99% approval right now. Okay, somebody's already been here, so they opened up all the 50,000 doors you have to go through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Except for this one. This one's kind of required. Yeah, so see, this is where I have it right now. Right here. This is where I have it's set up, where I have it pretty much like the same. Get it to 100% before collecting? Okay. See, where this is like mining's a little bit higher than woodcutting, but do you think I should do more woodcutting, less mining? And just go full max out with the hardwood? And I guess I should get both? You think I should get both? Or just get only mahogany? Alright, so we're going to take some out of here. Both. There you go. Full scented. Full scented into the hardwood right there. Alright, well I got a pickaxe in my hand, or I have a pickaxe in my hand, so I'm gonna go mining and to get some XP. Alright, let's see. Go there. Right, well that was easy. That was easy. Yeah, it's crazy how the shard dropped down to 10 million. That's ridiculous. It literally dropped like 4 to 5 million, I think. Alright, here we go. Collect resources. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. I like that. $273 coal, a sapphire, 131 of each of the logs. That's pretty good. I like that. Getting that daily? Yeah. That's going to prepare me very nicely for sailing. So yeah, I'm so glad I've done that quest. Yeah, that makes sense. It dropped like 20 million. All right. Oh man, we are really working on the multitasking muscles right now. Okay. Back where it all starts, this area. Let's see, here we go. This is what I'm looking like right now. So, I don't have a special tab, but I could just make like a sailing tab right now. But I have like a good amount of a mithril and ores and stuff. Need some more adamantine. And I only have a little bit of runite. This is just from stuff that dropped. Hello there, Mimic.
Yo.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I'm tired of towers. I got past the Corsornite block thanks to despair.
Oh, really?
Farmed like over 3,000 of it today.
I'm happy that you did that, man.
Yeah, I got a couple more levels and got stuck with orange, so I'm gonna pop the temple tomorrow and do some endless.
All right, there you go. Do your thing, man.
You know, I've done more towers in the last couple of days than I have in a year.
I believe it.
I've done 89 towers.
That's a
More
lot.
than that, because I'm doing 250s a day without clearing the boss, because I just need the fragments, and I don't feel like fighting him again since I fight him in all the other ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't really need to. I mean, sure, it's nice because you get a little bit bonus, but you know, it's not really worth it for the time that you spent to fight it.
I mean, at this point, I'm only doing 2 buffs and then swinging on everything. So, as far as the tower bosses go, because with the 2 floor, I'm killing Prometheus and running straight through the boss, so I can double the power.
Oh, you're not fighting the other ones? You're just going straight.
Nope.
You just find Prometheus and then just going straight for it.
Yep. Then, I mean, I'm doing 2 turns and swinging for 1.5 to 2 million, so I don't need any of the other
But
stuff.
you're doing yours at 4, right? At 4.
Yeah.
So you have
I don't
your.
even doing a crazy level. That's y'all's fault.
I might try and do a lower level. I don't know. Like I have 12 with shackles, so it's like I have like 30, 40 ascension levels. So it's not like I'm like have like no ascension levels, but he's just tanky. He's just tanky, man.
I mean, there's no point in doing that because you know, like the gears, not gonna need high anguish gear for farming memories and
yeah,
stuff.
I can just take the shackles off and just do 12 without shackles, and then be fine.
You could, but you won't fill that karmic bar up to go for the extra stuff.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So I'd have to like go kill raids to get enough. You activate it, then.
And you only get 30 minutes, so you'd be running if you're doing proofs. If you're going for the ornate bonus, I mean, you can get one of those and run 12 towers at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2 hours. I mean, 2 floor towers only take 5 minutes.
Yes, that's where 4 is the lucky number right there, or 3. 3 or 4.
4 is the magic, buddy.
Yeah, 4.
Or you can swash with mimics and gunner, and that's it. And run through both of them.
All right, so let's see.
I mean, you can do it without Prometheus, but it takes like 3 times as long because of the high defense they have. So I tried Doom and all that. That's no good on that thing. That's a waste of time. I did get 3 legendary bands of whatever it's called.
Oh, the bands of the memory gods.
Yeah, bands of the mnemonics.
Bands of the mnemonics, yes.
So I mean, they're not that great. Ornate one might be good to get, but mostly
the memory bonus doesn't go. The memory bonus doesn't go up. It's just the orange and the stuff. Other stuff go up.
Yeah, so ornate would be good for endless with 2-handed power.
Yeah, yeah.
But
A lot of people like, well, a lot of attack users will be using two-handed. I guess some mages will do two-handed as well. I think that's a pretty smart idea for some of them to do that, like using a two-handed tower staff. So you have more ward,
mm-hmm.
you know.
We're using Yelbagus, the thin blade, for endless.
Yeah, that's the go-to right there. That's the jam.
So yeah, that'll boost that up. I'm already hitting.
People are gonna go crazy when he returns. When he returns
Hitting the
next
600
year.
plus now in farm gear at Anguish 4. So it's 50% better than what I was normally doing running straight farm gear. So I'm gonna pop the wealth temple tomorrow, buddy.
All
And
right,
do
all
some
right.
endless and get this next level out the way.
Oh wait, Hardcore Risty, are you there? I'm over at a bank so I can help get you your splinters you need if you're here.
Dum dum dum.
Dun dun dun.
But she was not there.
Give it a couple minutes. She could be doing family aggro stuff. You know, it's a real thing.
I'm beyond tired of
You're,
despair farming. Could have been like level 20 by now.
yeah.
And I've got to fish in like 2 days.
You haven't fished?
I haven't had time, man. I've been running this event. I've been going out driving around collecting towers 12 at a time. And pulling over and knocking them out and getting more.
How long do you usually pull over for?
It's just like 30, 40 towers a day right now.
That's a lot.
I didn't even start on the mnemonic ones. I did like 3 or 4 of those to figure them out, but
Are those you can use
I
those whenever for the monopic ones? Are they like
wonder
whenever?
if they're good after the event, but you can just pop them
I
when you get
hope
the item and
so.
they'll pop before you
I
need them.
hope so. I mean, you would think it's an item, but
Well,
a
when
lot
you
of
look in
other
the
items.
bags, I'm gonna stack them.
1 second, okay. So she is aware. She's here. Let me try and remember what it is that you're looking for, because I have it in my bag so I can look for it. Um, the Sunfire Splinters. These. Oh yeah, they're pretty consistent at that price right there. They haven't budged from 114 since I saw it a couple of days ago. Um,
Whew. I got one more 50 floor tower. I haven't been completing those either, so that's
all
another
right,
two
let me go
towers a
see.
day. That's crazy, man.
Hello, banana.
Sure.
All right, folks, I'm off to bed. I have to adult tomorrow so
All
that I can
right,
be a
take
child
care.
all evening.
I
This
was
is
talking to my hair before I take a
point
shower and hit the
3
staff.
point 3.5.
Y'all take it easy.
All right, later, Mimic. Good night, buddy.
Have a good night, Kevin.
Oh, you got the fancy gear on right there. Is that the Masori gear? Oh wow, they just came to say hello and then just disappear. Thank you. And there you go. Put that in the bank. Alright. Back to the crab I go. To the crab I go. I'm gonna go to my house. Good to show you my house. I got an altar right here I'm going to use because apparently something took my prayer for something. So yeah, take a clean 80. Unfortunately, I don't have the fancy one because I have 76 construction that restores your HP and cures you. But I do have a Civitasilia Fortes portal that will help me get to the crab. I know how to get to the crab. I know the way. There we go, 29. What is it, 75 more? So 3 more bags? Not bad. Or like 2.5 after this one, so practically 3. Alright, let me get the battle axe on. Get ready to fight. Get ready to fight. 42%. No, I'm not going to use the special one, 42. If it's higher, it would, so I'll just use like 2 of these. Just to say hey, and because I'm not going to make it on the crab. There we go. I got the crab formation. Alright, back to the bank I go. This will be perfect. Yeah, because this will get me exactly around 400 right there. So I'll be pretty, I feel pretty set up with having like 500-ish copper. And then I'm going to start farming a whole bunch of coal. Maybe start farming some more iron. Maybe. I don't know. You know, might try and pivot and just go start working on woodworking and farming more oak and more logs, because I think I'm pretty low on the logs overall. You have 156, and I think I have like less than 100 or so on the main, so I have like 200. So I might get like maybe just a couple hundred more logs. So that'll be pretty easy, just going around just chopping the forest and stuff, just chilling. Yeah, we can take and do another one. I had the forestry trip, but I saw all the member stuff, so I'm still trying to decide if I want them to be the free-to-play or not. Because I could go the free-to-play route, but I just see the member just being so much easier, because then I can just take a renew right here and go over to the crab and go train at the crab for my combat skills, and then I can just farm, use a higher weapon. But I don't know. Something wants me to take and do it kind of this way, and kind of not, because I'm still able to get help from my main, because I can trade stuff from my main to him. He can accept stuff, he just can't give stuff to people right now. So I'm giving him like the weapons and the upgrades, but you know, maybe if I don't need all this stuff, you know, I can sell it and make some money on him, so they can get his own stuff. You know, help take care of himself, be independent. Alright, almost done at this crab right here. Like, I think I would only do it for like a limited time for 2 accounts. Like, to play them like seriously, like just like during like special events like this. Like, I think once sailing's started and I got a lot of stuff, and he'll just kind of be like the AFK one that just farms like trees or stuff like that, or just does mother little mines, or maybe just farms trees, because you know I can always just farm trees. and then get other mining supplies and stuff. You can still get like ores, valuable ores and stuff. There we go. Wait, but that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna be using a bond on it until like I know that it can actually generate that much money if I did have the bond in order to collect the resources. So I want to be like seasonal bonds. I think are something that I heard some people do. It's like during certain events or something, they may have like other characters that they play for like a rare drop for some for some good gold, because if they can get it on the alt, then that literally pays for the alt in for a whole bunch of stuff, like those rare limited events. All right, let's go back to the bank. 2 more times and I'll get a level up. Because, like, I wouldn't mind this guy being, like, a support to me where he would just bring me supplies. Like, when I saw that as an option to be done, I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. Or just, like, take the supplies and then take the stuff that I have on it and then put it into my bank and stuff. Like, that'd be, like, that. Like, I just want, like a different tier support. So it's like, he may need to take and be able to have higher magic to teleport to areas. Like, I don't think I'm going to go to, like, whole level 92 magic so you can use the lunar and have the lunar spell book for him to take and do the transfer health and transfer special attack energy. Like, it'd be great if he worked up to there on his own by training magic, but I don't have any really use for him to train magic right now because I need all the magic XP for my main for whatever I'd be doing that would need magic for now. Like, of course, I can just high alchemy stuff on this guy maybe once I got him up high enough magic to do that. But, that's 55, which is, it's a little up there for me at 1. But back to the mining. Let's go. No, I'm going to run energy, so let me chill and not go full run. I need it to go continue. Alright, I have returned to my spot. Whew. Because if I look at it like this, like if I were to get membership right now with my guy, what I would immediately go do would be immediately go start farming teaks. Because that would be the only way that he'd be able to make the money back that I spent on him. Kind of thing is farming teaks. So, technically I can do that, and farm a whole bunch of teaks. But I would want to have like an adamantine or a rune axe instead for mithril. I was doing that to be faster. I don't really need to, but so I'd have to put in a little bit more work if I wanted to take and and get the membership. But that's where the crab can come in. But I wouldn't be spending a whole bunch of time with the crab. I would just try and get the best weapon. $950 splashing the lowest level bolt spell. Wow. That's crazy. So that'll be water. That would be wind bolt at 17. Almost there, almost there. And pull back, here we go, running. And start walking. For a little bit, you know. Enjoy the scenery, see some other person running this way. I got the basic buffs. Be nice to get the prayers leveled up on him, but it's not really worth that he can do that because he's not really be going into combat. This is all just from the bones that I get. Like I might just give him like other like lower level bones and just have him level up with it or something. Because like I have like some giant bones or something like that. Because it's unfortunate that like Persevere's like all the way down there at 55, which would be the best for him. Like I wouldn't need to get any higher than 55 just to unlock Persevere. That's all I would need. So that if I were to take and do like any skilling with him, which in theory I wouldn't, but in cases that I would, then I'd have the extra duration for the potions to last longer. Which I like the idea that you can get temporary boosts on some things, but not everything. Because it'd be broken if you can just use temporary boosters to take and cheese your way for quest. Alright, here we go. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. 30 mining. Can now mine coal, and members can mine pure rune essence in size 3 stars and access the mother lode mine. Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go try and farm the coal. I'm done with this for now. Nope, not over there. Oh, I went up the stairs. I'm like, wait a minute, where am I at? In this bank. There we go. Okay. I think I have to go to Falador in order to get there. Just some money. Or go here. Nope, there's no coal over there. I know there's coal over here, but not as many stacks as it is down in Falador. So I have to run straight through this way, go over that way. Yep, just like that. Alright, yep, old school running adventures. Man, this takes me back when I just had to run to go everywhere. When you go somewhere, you better start running or walking. So that would be a good quality of life, just to work on magic simply just for teleportation. So it'd have to be some type of magic that would be able to help. Let me mine my stuff. Got 2 opals, not bad, not bad. Alright, here we go. Get the special launched. Go back to the attack. Yes, I want to go down that way. Do a little bit of running here. Look at all that fish. All the fishing people over there. That might be me one day, but today's not that day. Today we're working on the mining. Yes, yes. Lots of running. He knows the way. Alright, here we go. Getting closer, about to run out of energy, and we are out. That's all good. We made it, like, you know, majority of the way there. I'm not going to bring anything to fight the crabs, or not the crabs, to fight the scorpions, because I believe where I'm going to be located at, between the rocks, they won't be able to get me. So, be fine. It's all part of the plan. Yep, see, look, I'm fine. They can't get me. They can't get me between these 2 coal rocks. It's all part of the plan. There we go. Technically there's 3 here, but I'm only going to be using 2. He's just stuck. He wants to attack me. Can't. Yep, see, look, he ran away. This one's a little bit of a vulnerable spot here where I could technically get hit, but I'm going to go for it. Normally I would do it something like this. Something like that. Those 2. Oh, nice. I got a sapphire. Let's go. My 2nd ever gem. That's nice. Yep, just chilling here, just farming some coal. There we go. Overall, rounded out to need 36 more to level up. Easy peasy. Because I believe we're just going to need a ton of coal because we're always going to be needing higher tier metal bars, and they're all going to require coal. So just doing some semi AFK chill coal farming is pretty nice. Ooh, some people actually going out to attack the scorpions. I mean, technically I could train on the scorpions. Oh my goodness, not those. Not the king scorpions. That thing's level 32. Jeez, calm down. Stay over there. I mean you no harm. Alright, so technically this could technically be a spot right here if they're attacking from this direction because they can hit me. Oh, you must be high level. Yeah, 93. Wow. No wonder Scorpion's not hitting you. High level there. Oh, is he trying to take and sense me over here? This King Scorpions, they're over here. That'd be funny if I ran over here to try and protect myself against them. But oh wow, looks like dude's taking them out. Where are we at right now? Not bad. At 64% right now for that. Hello, dwarf. The little dwarf right there is looking at me like, man, what is this this free-to-play dude doing over here? You just tell him that we can't go over there because that's the members only. Cool kid spot. Let's see, what do we got? Check. 1 ruby. Okay, okay, I like it. I think I might just go with strength. Yeah, I think I just might full send it with the strength. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the strength. Just because it's more damage. I think once I get, I think I might just keep the strength in the 85 and then soon start working on the defense a little bit more. But you know, I gave it like a good 7-8% today, so I gave it some attention. Have a longest journey. Alright, I got it. Thank you for the notification. I'm about to say I better be able to. Opal, Opal, and another gym. Okay. Oh shit, something is oh, they're actually trying to get me. Okay, okay, I see you over there. Good thing I was paying attention. Somewhat. Yep, so definitely this is a tile right here as well. There I go, I got you. Using the terrain to my advantage. Ha ha ha. I have the high ground. And this will be like a good tile to work toward. Use as a grounding tile. If I wanted to do like range, I can be like right here. Let me go here. You got a couple of hits on me, sonny boy, but don't worry, I'm gonna heal it right back up. Let's reset the hour. Reset the hour. Reset. Reset and reset. Only focus on those two because those are the two stats at hand. Oh, there's another one. Dude's like, man, I want to hit this guy, but I can't. He's using his terrain to his advantage. They don't have ranged attacks or magic attacks. It is a melee attacks. Because I'm just a baby scorpion. Come on, you can do it. I believe, game. There we go. Let's see, I currently have 99 strength right now. Pretty good, pretty good. Got some good power right there. At least I'm keeping this guy distracted from attacking other people. There you go, that's me attacking him. It's me versus the scorpion over here. There you go. You kind of see me better even if he's attacked. I can actually start using my red energy because it'll be fine. what the amount it takes for me to take and mine the stuff. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. As soon as it gets to the maximum one, we're gonna just refresh the power up again to get that extra +4. Even if it has like only 30 seconds on the boost, I'll take it. Oh, so fast. Ninja. Oh no, I'm too fast. Oh well, this will be fine. This is literally about to literally come up. But the cooldown is not that bad. It's like maybe like 20 seconds. Maybe not even that. So you can just wait a little couple seconds. Yeah, would I like a better spot that was closer to a bank? Yeah, but in order to do that, most of the time you have to have the membership. Or I just need to get stronger, you know, just get this my dude get this stats stupid high on him, but I'm only doing the bare minimum for his combat skills in order to get better weapons for progressing. So yeah, I will get into like the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s eventually for him so I can take and farm better. But I might just wait until I get like the 40s and just go straight for the rune rather than going for an animate time and then the rune. That's my plan. All right, you're being annoying, so I'm gonna hit this one. Then we just gotta switch. I mined 506 things today so far, so good day spent farming on there, dude. Oh, hello there, traveler. Better be careful. It's good you're not distracting the scorpion. Yeah, run that way. Oh yeah, he was getting attacked. Yep. Man, why are this coal taking forever now? Okay, there we go. Here we go. One more. That's all I need. And I'm booking it. I'm booking it right up the staircase. Come on. Give me the last one I need. There we go, running. Can't get me. Can't get me. I'm out. Put on the speed mode in my Crocs to go faster. I used to wear Crocs a whole bunch. Don't wear it as often as I used to. Just because I don't really, I'm either barefooted or just dressed for work. I don't normally like to wear shoes at my house. When I'm outdoors or out in places that I don't know people and stuff, then yeah, I'm gonna take and wear shoes. Most of the time, unless it's like, you know, pool party and stuff like that. Then you get your flip flops and all the other fun stuff. Back to the formation. Back to the formation. Run. Run. Alright, let me get this. Please don't come over here. No, I told you not to come over here. Oh no, he definitely got in. He broke the code. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. I'll do something else then. Fine. Dirty one, let's go. There we go, I got you trapped now. A good old iron evasion plan. Pretend like you're getting iron when you really want the coal. Alright, let's see, what did I get? We got ourselves... Oh wow, 2 regular gems, 2 fancy gems, and an opal. So we are doing well in opals tonight. Yep. You had the high ground because you were able to go from this way, but I corrected it. Cost me a couple of pieces of health, but that's fine. There we go. I'm getting like 90k or so. Let me do a reset hour for this again while I have the high buffs. Let's see what the high is going to be and then what it averages out to. Just mining some coal and a little bit of iron. A wee bit of iron. Yeah, it's almost 100k looks like. Almost, yeah, you're practically, depending on the roll, it could be over 100k an hour that I'm getting if I just go full send it for one. And about 35k or so HP. So pretty good. I still think that if I'm targeting strength, it's still going to take in level up the strength faster than the HP, even though it's literally almost half or over double that I need. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Scorpion. You can't hurt me. I've become more wiser now. Oh wow, that was a quick one. Let's see. Guess we're just gonna have to wait. Here we go. But that reminds me, I just think I need to do a lot of plank make too on my just make a whole bunch of planks. Just so I can save money that way. Just do the plank make. So that's going to help with my magic. Work on that. Because I need 116k. So, you know, a little bit over half, I think, way to get there. Or a little bit over. We'll see. Whenever I work on it. I might try and do that actually after this crab, maybe. Or I might wait until my bag fills up with gems and then go and check it out. Just so I can feel like I'm maximizing my time with the crab. But, you know, I literally gotten like a level and a half today on the crab. So technically I've done a good amount of work, and I'm doing great work for the HP too. And, you know, I remember somebody was telling me that it's better to have the stats rather than having the good gear and low stats. So, you know, that's some pretty wise words right there. So I'm working towards the stats, you know, getting the stronger stats in order to take and make up for not having the best gear. You know, if I can get my ranged higher, so I might do range as well, because I love ranged. It's actually closer than magic to level up. That's crazy. But I do love my Venator bow. Fun stuff right there. Somebody's firing emerald bolts. Emerald enchanted bolts. What? What are these people doing? The rune darts. Atlatl darts. Broad. Mithril. Adamantine arrow. Of course, classic bone bolt. And I'm already past the stage. I'll just do 2 of these. I'll see if I can do a 3rd one later on. We'll see. Oh no, they're going to attack me. Are they attacking me or is it just them? Cool. There you go. Now I'm completely out of the range. Alright, next one. Alright. Let's see it. Come on. There we go. That's not too bad. Nope, not there. Here. With this little 21 HP. I have a little bit over 4 times this HP. The little guy. Doesn't look like it now because, you know, the fun stuff with using my weapon special ability to damage myself and do some damage. But yeah, if I really wanted to level up attack, it would take something like close to 2.5 hours, something like that. Should be a good amount of time. But you know, if I do it over the week, then you know it's good. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, work on some other skills. So yeah, I definitely think if I was closer, I would stay for more crabs. But I think after this crab, I'm just gonna go work on the magic. I'm gonna do some plank make, folks. Making some planks. We're planking today. And luckily, I've already got the lunar spellbook already, so I came prepared. I'm ready for this. I think I'll mainly just be doing mahogany planks for the most part. Ooh, we got a topaz, double topaz. Okay, let's check the gems. So you got 1 sapphire, 1 emerald, and 3 rubies. Nice. Alright, is this going to bring me to a closer spot? It has to be than this one. Oh yeah, that works. Alright, we're off to do some magic stuff. So the Forgotten Brew is going to bring me to 89 magic, which is 3 levels over the required 86. So, gotta put this stuff up. Go to our rune bag. That looks good enough to me for the stuff that we need. Let's see, what staff do I need for this? I need an earth staff. Just a classic staff of the earth will do the job, folks. Alright, so let's go with the Forgotten Brew. I got 2 charges here. They've gone down. I think they went down in price a little bit. But I'm going to get 1. I'm going to put that up. Put this down. We're also going to have to get some monies. So I'm just going to do like a solid I don't think we'll go through the whole 300k here by doing this, but I might put the potion back in after I use it. So we'll see what after that we're going to do for that. Let me see. So next step is going here, making sure we have the planks. I don't have all the planks in here that I do have, it looks like, because I'm missing. So I have 333 oak, 6 teak. So where's the mahogany planks? So why aren't they in here? Mahogany. And just a regular plank. There we go. That's kind of what I got right now. Where's this at? Yeah. Somehow maple got separated. So I'm going to put it in its proper spot right there. So we're mainly going to do the mahogany because I think you need the most of these. So we're going to put on Perseverance, And we are going to chug a potion. We're just going to leave it in there because I'm lazy. And then do plank make now. There we go. And we're off to the races, folks. We're turning them into planks right now, as we speak. I need to do... It says I need to do almost 1,300 in order to get to 81, which I will probably do. Maybe not all tonight, but I will definitely be doing it. No, another scorpion. Please don't attack me. I'm just a bystander. I need you no harm. I'm your friend. Yes. Walk away. Good. Making 90 magic a pop. You gotta be quick though. Alright, this is the last one and I'm peacing out. Nice. I like how I had that out where this one's the last one rather than that one is. Alright, I'm outie. See you later. Later. Let's see. Put that up. Right, so we're working on the coals. The coals almost 200 apiece right now, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not bad. Pretty much almost like every bag is like close to 50k or something like that. Where's the coal? Phew. Alright, there we go. We got that. Alright, we need to keep on going with this. We can get one more charge, one more thing. So I think we get like 3 or 4. The goal is to try and get the 4, but you kind of have to be like on top of it, pretty consistent in order to get the full maximum you said are pushing. But having the perseverance is helping a lot. But yeah, be able to get another one crafted. I might try and just like 10-15 seconds before it's almost over, like deposit all the planks that I do have, pick up more logs just to get the full duration of the whole thing, because it's not going to stop casting after, because you kind of locked into like a chain animation, like a fixed animation, something like that, where it's automatically just going to do that because that's what it's programmed to do. It doesn't have like a stop stop, go raise your level thing, which I'm glad it doesn't do. So hopefully I get to show you what I mean. But we're getting our good magic. What is it, like 75k an hour, which is not too shabby considering that I'm making money, or saving me money by not having to go buy these for like 2,000 a piece almost on the, or like 1930 a piece on the Grand Exchange. No, I'm not going to do it. I was going to do it, but it's not really worth it for that many. But you can see here now it's going to continue to keep on casting it. Oh wait, they changed it? Oh no, they changed it. You bastards. They actually changed it to where it does stop. Well, I'll be. They actually were listening. And they're like, oh no, we're not going to have that. No, no, no. Man. I guess it's different compared to the different lunar spells. But that's alright. That's alright. We're just going to take and wait for this one to take and get to the next level. And we're going to pop another one, and then we're going to be fine. I'm going to still make some more stuff. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And we're off to the plank races once again, folks. Making those planks. So I'll do a little math so you can see how much roughly I'll be saving by doing this. So we're pulling out the calculator. So let's say I'm going to save like 700 gold. Maybe less, maybe more, but we're going to go with 700 for a number by making them myself rather than buying them. Rather than paying them to take and cut the wood for me. And then multiply that times 2,000. Then I save 1.4 million gold. Maybe a little bit more or less than that. 3 more sailing levels. Okay. I mean, 3 more Slayer levels for sailing. Okay, okay. Trying to make sure that I'm optimizing this time. Yeah, keep on going. You gotta keep on going. You minute maximize all the time. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna have the construction level or the wood cutting level for it, but for most of the other stuff, I'm pretty close-ish for some of the stuff. I don't have the highest thieving one, so part of me wants to do like the Valinor thieving thing. Like I watched a video and I'm like, oh, this is great, because I don't want to be doing like the try not to get caught stuff. Like I don't like that little thieving mini game. Yeah, but I think you need to have like 70. You need to have like close to 80 something Slayer, I think, in order to take and make the. That's nice. 32. Let's go. Level 1 up. Here we go. I'm gonna get over 50% of the way there. I didn't really see it. They put like the drop rate for the monsters in the wiki yet. You know, like the data for it. Okay, well then I have that. Well then good. I have that, so that's good. I have 62 Slayer. I don't have the 60 Sailing yet, but I will. I will get the Sailing. Frost Dragons are 87. Yeah, that's the ones I was maybe thinking about, was the Frost Dragons. Come on. There we go. We're past halfway. Let's go to 81 magic. Might get the 51 magic here. 51% of the way there. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, I think we're going to do it. Barely. Yeah, 51% clean. Oh, we're not going to get through the whole bag. We'll get through most of it, which is good. At least we go like 80%. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Another batch done. I think that was a good amount that I was able to do for each one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I haven't used any skips yet, I think, so I can just use whatever skips I do have. Hopefully they work for the higher level stuff on skipping some stuff. Help out. Alright, here we go. There we go. Back to plank making we go. Back to the magic. Oh, we're too fast. You gotta wait for this one. That's alright. We're already on it. 28 more coal in order to get the 33 mining. So it's crazy. Majority of these stats I got today. Some of the wood cutting I already had, and maybe a little bit of combat and HP. But like majority of this, I got all of them there. So I know it's possible. There's plenty of stuff I can fight now in here if I wanted to. Just fight scorpions and stuff and bring my full gear. I might do that actually. I might go fight some scorpions and then, you know, get some experience points for attack. Because we're gonna need it. I'm gonna need that attack experience points, or to help me get a stronger weapon to use, so that'd be faster. Oh my goodness, Brave. Okay, no. Go, craft. More craft. Looks like it's like roughly 1.4% almost per bag, I believe. So this should be like 54, I think, or like close to 54% here at the end. So that explains why it's just gonna take so many, but that's fine. You know, slowly leveling up over time. That's gonna help out the high magic level too, so I can have more magic resistance, because those magic decks hurt. being a ranged melee. Right, almost there. Come on. Keep on going. Ooh, nice. I got a diamond. Let's go. His third gem that he ever got on Farmer Dude Kevo. He's gotten a ruby, a sapphire, and now a diamond. Technically, I think the diamond's eyes he can get. I don't know if I can actually free to play can drop the dragonstone, because I don't think dragonstone is something you can't get that one, or it's really rare. Because I was trying to trade him an amulet of glory for my main, and it's like, oh, sorry, it's a member only item. So I'm like, oh, is dragonstone a member only item? Wow, that was fast. You know what? I'll beat you up a little bit, okay? We'll fight. We'll do a little fighting. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. He didn't drop anything. What? Just a pain in the butt. That's what he was. Well, at least I got some good attack XP. 20% already up to 21. Thank you for not attacking me. They finally know that's, I mean, the business. Wow, I've hit all three of them before one could respawn. I guess it's going in different order this time. This one's gonna be the last one because we had the third one, the wacky factors to factor in. Alright, looks like I goofed off on this one, so that's fine. Yeah, 54%. Yep, I was pretty right accurate. So the next one should be like close to 56, if not 56%. Alright, and we're off to the races once again with 12 HP and a dream. There we go. 80 coral. The gyms are building up. We're doing pretty good. Alright, here we go. There we go. We're going to get it. Oh, the door closed. I'm like, wait a minute. Why didn't I go down? So can I just farm these right here? That'd be great. Can I just farm these right here in peace? I know I made my whole little design right there, but it used to be nice chill right here. Wouldn't mind it. Be swell. See if they're angry or not, you know. Right, they're pretty chill about it, so that's good. I like it. I like that they're chill. I don't know about this guy. He doesn't look like he has any chill. He has like negative chill. But it's like very situational negative chill. Like he's just a regular chill, but you know, and with intruders and stuff, he just, you know, just primal instincts. Well, looks like they don't like me. This one doesn't like me. Are you gonna attack me too, King Scorpion? There you're looking at me. I just can't ever move from this space right here. I just have to be... Oh, nope, looks like I am trapped. Those are great, that's why I'm a backup plan over here. Oh my goodness. Lost so much time there. That's alright. Probably be the last one for tonight. Last plank make of tonight. This is getting later. In the night. on getting the rocks. 8 away from leveling up. Get some water. Alright, more coal. Oh, I ran out of money. Oh, I ran out of money. Wow. That's crazy. I spent over 300,000 coins. So close to 400,000 spent for this. Goes by pretty fast. Spending lots of money, so we'll see. At least gonna make it past the halfway mark, so that's good. Alright. Let's see where I'm at right now. I have 800. So that's pretty good. I have 333 oak, 338 regular, 6 teak, but I have 300 teak, 131 plus all the stuff on my alts to help out for the oak and the logs. So feeling pretty okay with that. So I have 3 types of nails. I have the bronze nails, the steel, and the iron. Oh. Yeah. First time helping out Molly here. Let's see. Are you going to give me some good gems, Molly? Let's see. So short hair with yellow dress with gold rings. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I think it is technically this one right here. No, that's the other one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yep. Alright, it's you. There we go. Second time's a charm. Yep, yep. Four uncut emeralds. Not bad, not bad. No, that scorpion wasn't a friendly one. He was a foe. So I'm going to have to get some more nails, or the higher tier, like the mithril nails and the adamantine nails and rune nails. There we go, 33 mining. So I think we'll take and probably call it there. So Appreciate everybody stopping by and joining. Here's the progress we made right now on the stats. We're at clean 1760 on here, and we are 193 over here. So gotta get some more work on this guy, but he's just on the side. So thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll take and see y'all on the next stream on Friday. Same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time when I start. And I will, oh my goodness, try not to get hit by the scorpion. But there we go. Take care. I'll see y'all next time. Peace, everyone. Bye.